Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 6289 Lubao Avenue in Woodland Hills, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Cabria Cube and Ian Cripps. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I was unable to locate an exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. The main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap and is a standard component for maintenance of the main sewer line. So without a main cleanout, I decided to come up onto the roof, and I'm going to be dropping down through this 2-inch waste vent. This is a vent pipe that comes up from the horizontal drains under the structure, and this is right here at the front of the corner, or excuse me, front of the structure here at the front right corner. As we come out, this is going to drop us in right below that toilet in that front bathroom. As we come out, we're going to basically come out straight in front of this car and run out into the driveway. Go ahead and get the camera down into the horizontal pipe here, and we'll take a look at what's going on. Alright, so we pushed through a couple of feet of the cast iron building drain pipe here, and then we meet up with our original vitrified clay main sewer pipe. Now this is the location that we're going to mark out and recommend that a main sewer line cleanout be installed. Any other access really is not intended for cleaning a main sewer line, and it's going to be much less effective. It does look like someone has been cleaning from the 3-inch waste vent towards the back of the house, but that's, again, not a very effective way to maintain a sewer line, and you'll see what we're talking about as we get in here. Now, these clay pipe materials are pretty common. This type of pipe has a long service life expectancy. Being a natural material, it's less likely to deteriorate underground, but it is fairly brittle in nature and does have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity and earthquakes. Looks like somebody's testing water in the house. So we're seeing some root intrusions here. We just passed one there. It looks like that's at a joint area. And we have more of that occurring here. It's not uncommon that roots intrude into these older clay pipes at these joint areas, and normally we are suggesting that they can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. But when they're left unmaintained for extended periods, they can create blockages, and they can also damage a pipe. So we're seeing some pretty significant root intrusion at this point, and as you see on those first two, the roots greatly limit our visibility, prevent a clear view of the joint area or the pipe. So it's difficult to determine the condition of those joints. Typically in this situation we're recommending that the pipe be thoroughly cleaned and then a follow-up inspection be done. Alright, so this line's starting to fill with water. It looks like we've got a blockage down the way here. We're just pushing underwater and through debris. And unfortunately, in this case, we can't see anything. First blockage here, so it is roots, and I was able to punch through it. But yeah, it looks like we've got more of that occurring here as we get closer to the front of the yard. So really makes it difficult to see anything. Alright, so we'll look at what we can today, but I am going to recommend a main sewer line cleanout be installed and let the line be thoroughly cleaned. We actually got a situation here. It looks like there's been a repair done here in the past. We have a short piece of modern ABS plastic piping there, but you see the offset in that connection. There's about 1.5 inches, as much as maybe 2 inches of an offset here. Now this is going to prevent effective cleanings from happening. The snakes won't go through these offsets, especially with a plastic pipe. They'll catch up there and get stuck. So this is something that's going to need to be fixed as well. I'll take a look here and see if there's any sort of a clean out access right. Yeah, it looks like there's a clean out put in right there. So I'll locate that. But before I do that, I want to see what else is happening and going back underwater again. So we've got more blockages. And I don't know how much. So now we're hitting a pretty solid obstruction here at 57 feet. Doesn't look like we're going to get through that. Alright, so a couple of things going on. Most importantly at this point, we need a standard main cleanout put in. I'm going to track and locate this cleanout I saw here. If I can get back to that area and see it again. And I also need to track and locate this offset here, because this is something that's going to need to be repaired. This is too much of an offset to be able to just leave alone in the system. So. Alright, so with that I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and wrap the video portion of the examination. Please do refer to the written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations, including depths of pipes, locations of marker flags, and things like that. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.